Welcome back, members of the Wolf Pack. We are here with a new Expedition 33 video. With my phone right now. I don't know if anybody else has a Pixel 9 Pro, but for some reason, every time I go to turn my phone off or update my phone, the whole screen just goes black, and it'll stay black for a grandiose amount of time, and it eventually turn back on, but it just does it every time, and it makes me scared to even update my phone or turn my phone off, because it literally, like, the first time it did it, it went black for like 2 hours. I thought my phone was broken. I was going through all types of YouTube videos and trying to do stuff. The next time I got to update, it actually updated and it turned back on, but this time I just updated my phone probably like 30 minutes ago, and it's been black the entire time. So it is what it is. But anyways, we're going to fight the first Exxon. Off camera, all we did was we circled around the area. So we like camera went over here. We couldn't go to this. So there was actually a boss in here, and I'm gonna go into that. So there's this area. You go in, and there's a bunch of crows just sitting around. So I aimed at one, and I shot it, and I was able to shoot it. So I was like, all right, cool. So I shot them all, because I figured something was gonna happen if I shoot them all. Shot them all. A boss came. I kept restarting the boss because I wanted to beat him without taking any hits. I finally beat him without taking any hits and still didn't get the plus 20%. So I was like, well, what the hell is going on? I was like, maybe something else happened. Come to find out, the weapon I had on Mael was a weapon that automatically gave her burn damage, and every turn she would get hit by burn. So the game counted that as a hit. So it took me like 5 more fights past this fight to realize that's why I wasn't getting my plus 20% thing. I thought I wasn't getting my plus 20% thing because, like, maybe I progressed too far in the game and they stopped giving it to you. No, I was missing out on the plus 20% because Mael's weapon that was strong as hell, that I'm gonna show you, was already damaging me, which was the stupidest thing ever. But anyways, couldn't go here because you need to be able to fly here. Couldn't go here because you need to be able to fly here. So I went around. I can't go here because you got to be able to fly here. Maybe say and activated this cutscene because I got too close to this, and all it is was they tried to go in there, and it couldn't go in there because freaking you got to beat the 2 Exxons. You got to be able to fly here. I literally just did this. This was super easy. Just did this. Just did this Gestural Beach. I'm trying to think what else we did. We went around. We went on here. I can't remember what was here. I don't think that was here. Couldn't go here again. I think you had to be able to fly here. You probably got to be able to fly here too. I think I went on this. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I went to this area, but I didn't go to this. That's why there's no name. Whenever there's no name, it's because I haven't been to it, and I can't get to it because you gotta fly to it. Didn't go here. I believe I went over here. I think there's something to fight over there when we went over there. Couldn't go here again because you had to fly there. So because we can break through this coral now, and the thing we got now is we can break through coral. So apparently there's still 2 more escape techniques, or escape skills. One of them is to be able to fly, and another one's to be able to dive for bubbles. While I'm roaming around, there's bubbles and stuff everywhere, but I can't get into them. Couldn't go here. Obviously, this is way back in the other area. So the crazy thing is, you're gonna have to try to remember the areas and stuff that you couldn't. Once you get the ability to fly and the ability to do bubbles, like, you're gonna have to go back through all these things and come back and do these things, and like I said, remember where you couldn't go before. And the same thing with the merchants. I have all the expeditioners, but for some reason there's a bunch of merchants that's still here that still say I can't. I need to find the expeditioner, and I'm like, what? Like, there's no more expeditioners left. Like, I have all 5 expeditioners. What do you mean I still need to find the expeditioner? But it is what it is. We will go to this next. I'm not sure how long this video will take. I think I got like
He who guards truth with lies.
I got like 40 minutes probably before I need to leave for work. I mean, I can push it, but I don't like traffic.
Infinite sea of them.
Have no idea what this boss is here, but we will figure it out together. And I say it like that because obviously I should have no idea, but I do. Usually, I don't go into any games blind for real. I usually at least like watch like a little video or something about a game or something like that. But I've told you before, like a lot of times I'll just have like even right now I have YouTube on in the background, And it's people versus food smash or pass version.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
So I always have something on in the background, but sometimes I'm not paying attention. Like I'll be reading something on my tablet or my phone or whatever, and I'll just have something on in the background. Doesn't mean I'm paying attention to it. And I'll let YouTube just do the whole YouTube thing when it just goes down a rabbit hole. So who knows what's been playing in my background? Oh, we got cutscene.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Nah, bro said bring it on, because they ain't gonna be able to beat me anyways.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Bro has faces everywhere except for on his face.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Of course I'm gonna take the other paths. What do you mean? First I'm gonna talk to that trader. Who got a skill? Weeru was dead. Receives 15% of all. We'll just go ahead and learn that just to learn it, but my money's going down.
Ready?
Oh dang, 2 turns in a row. It's not looking good for you, player. Yeah, it's usually a weapon. That's what it's been lately. It's been a weapon lately. All right, let's go to the left side first. Wait a minute. Why is it 2 lefts? Well, let's go this one first. It transferred this. If it wasn't flipped, it just seems like it just reversed everything. Oh. Yeah, we fought one of them before. I was about to say. I fought one of them before. I actually fought a boss that was like this when I was off camera. But I was saying that because we need to make sure Monoko gets all his skills. So whenever I come across something that I've never fought before, I gotta put Monoko in the party so that he can freaking get their foot. Because it's a trophy to unlock all of Monoko's skills.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth
I don't think we fought that one that's spinning around.
with lies.
Oh, so that clown dude, I mean that dude with the head on? Hold on. So that one that's floating right now, that was kind of like the Crow's boss. This one, he was kind of like the Crow's boss, but he wasn't on a bell. He was on one of the little turning things. You know when you're doing a Just Your Beach thing, and it's the little turning keeps turning, like a carousel. He was on the top of a carousel thing, and his weapon glowed and it was different. And then he had a scarecrow on top of his head. He was summoning mask and some other things of some natures. Can I kill him easily? And oh, and the thing about that fight that was super annoying was that he was floating. Oh, there's a mask. He was floating, so you could only hit him with long range attacks. And yes, sometimes you can land regular base attacks on the long range enemies, but the attacks miss so much that is super annoying. I can't aim because I was definitely trying to shoot that. That's creepy. But yeah, you can aim. I mean, you can hit the flying enemies with regular base attacks. It just does not land all the time like you need it to. This is the freaking area from whatchamacallit, from Elden Ring, when those chicks just dancing around, la, 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 that village. That's what this is. So basically, you had to keep fighting that. I had to fight that crow dude. I knew there was gonna be something like that. I mean, memory thing over here, but I had to fight that crow dude basically through long range attacks the entire time. And then trying to see what attacks I can land on them. So it was a long fight, and it was annoying because he has one of his moves is was super annoying. Had to concentrate for a little bit because I can't remember how many. It was like a crazy amount of combo. Let me I gotta sneeze. It was a combo that was freaking ridiculous, and it kept getting me. Oh, this doesn't even go up no more. It failed. It probably crushed him.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is.
I didn't mean to mean through that.
Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 truly laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
I'm unlocking a lot of these things now. And if you want... Oh, okay. I almost didn't see you there, player. If you want to get all the trophies, you have to explore around this place. Oh, this is for Verso for sure, because he has the white hair in the front. This is for Verso for sure. Let's might as well save up my why do I have him in? I need to take him out. Let's go ahead and
My turn. I would have lived.
all right, let's break this fool. Oh, I don't have enough points to break him. Let's just mark him again. And let's hit him with one of these. Probably, I don't want to break him right now because he had turn next. And it was gonna be a waste because he'll get out of the stun as soon as that happened. But I guess I still should have just broke him right then.
Sweet taste of battle.
He still don't have enough points to break him. That's okay.
My turn.
I'll break him with this. Bye-bye. My Verso baguette uniform. Okay, we definitely came from in there, right? Yeah, we came from in there, but I don't think I came up here. The fuck is that? This is a new monster. Yeah, see, that's a new foot. That's what are you? Is that your weak spot? Hey, that's crazy. I missed it. Oh, making this nigga tweak it out.
My turn.
Bro, about to get broken out. Stop! Stop it. That weak spot is really weak. Ooh, that's a nice looking weapon. Ooh, that's a nice looking weapon. What is that? Whose is that? Is it the Versos or Mayel's? Versos. That looks nice. Switches to rank S on break. Base attack can break. Ooh, your base attack can break. 100% critical chance on rank S. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Triggers a lightning strike on critical attack. That's actually pretty good. But it doesn't scale like crazy like this weapon does. This weapon scales like, if you look at it, the 21 weapon, and see how the scale, I think it's because it's not at the same level. I think I'm gonna level this weapon up because it looks really good. Oh, it's eyeballs on it. I don't think it looks no good no more. Man, no longer looking good. Now you're just looking creepy. But then again, that stuff with it is pretty good. All right, so I'm pretty sure we came from this way, right? We came from that way and we came down here. Yeah, we came from that way, and then the niggas was dancing and stuff, and we went left. Now we coming this way. This area is probably gonna take me a lot longer. And like I said, I don't have a crazy amount of time right now. I don't know why I started making the video late. Like I could have started the video a little bit earlier and I would probably have had time to finish it, but it is what it is. I could certainly probably finish this, but I don't like to be in traffic when I'm trying to go to work. So we'll see how far I decide to get on this before I cut it off. Because I could go for another 30 minutes and beat traffic, or I can go for really like another hour and 30 minutes and be stuck in traffic. And traffic ain't be that long, but it takes me like 13 minutes to get to work. So instead of taking me 13 minutes, it might take me like 30 minutes or 25 minutes, whatever. So it's not like a crazy long time in traffic. It's just annoying. I don't like traffic. Bro, don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. That's just crazy. Not in a world like this. My PC is finally built. I think I said it a couple times, a couple videos ago. That my PC is finally built, so I'm gonna start playing PC. Probably not very soon, but soon. Because I'm also in the process of about to move, so I got to buy a lot of furniture and stuff for my house and all of that. I need to buy a new monitor.
Interesting.
30% increased damage, but can't be healed. Actually, I'm with that because I don't really do any healing in the first place. I got to buy a new monitor because I have a 5080 in my PC, and I have a 9950 CPU. So my GPU is a 5080 and my CPU is a 9. The best CPU in the market right now, and one of the best GPUs in the market. So I want my monitor obviously to have some good resolution to it as well. So I'll get my monitor to an OLED, which this one already tweaking. If you know about monitors and stuff, you know the OLED monitors are very expensive. I don't know why I shot right there. Yeah, you know them OLED monitors are very expensive. Like the cheaper end, you probably paying like 500. Oh, another Verso weapon. You got Ichigo's weapon with a big kitchen knife from freaking from Elden Ring. Behind this sadness. Okay. Well, if he's longing to share. Either that's because I guessed wrong so many times, or it's because I guessed right. All right, how many turns we got? We got one full turn before that thing. That thing gonna take a lot of times. I know this because I fought one before already. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I hate when I miss that attack. It is so annoying. Let me go ahead. No, you know what? Let's go ahead and take him out of the fight. Less enemies to deal with. I'm gonna go ahead and burn her. Oh, she's dead. I did not know that was gonna kill her. I did not know that was gonna kill her. I didn't know she was that weak. I wasn't even paying attention to her health while she was getting hit because I didn't know that was gonna kill her.
Let's cover path.
I have no idea what his attack is. I've never seen him do a hit before because I've killed him every time on the first try. And we're still not gonna see it. The only reason I put sadness the first time is because I figured he was hiding his sadness behind a smile. You know what I mean? I think all of these is gonna have some.
That was the axon.
Oh, and it
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
I was about to say that too. That
Let's keep doing that.
I was about to say these masks probably have something to do with him. Like they say, you can choose to go to them or you can choose not to go to them. But my thought process was that these masks either do one of two things. One, they hurt him when you go to them, or two, they provide a weakness. Either way, my decision was my synopsis or my hypothesis was they was gonna provide a weakness. If I go through these areas, then they will either the mask will transfer onto him, so when I hit him their weak spot, or they will damage him in some way and make him weaker. So sounds like my hypothesis was correct. And it's doing that, but that was just in my head. I was like, oh, maybe this is gonna transfer to him, something like that. Blah 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 blah. See, this mask looks joyous too. And I'm assuming all these masks are not gonna be joyous. Some of these are gonna have it's probably gonna have a different face once it gets to the end of it. My phone still hasn't turned on. I'm sure it's probably turning on around like 8 o'clock or something like that. We'll see. It's funny because I bought this phone brand new. Like when I bought it off the guy, it was in the box. Everything in the box, still in the plastic. The box still wrapped in plastic. Which, granted, maybe dude could have put a faulty phone in there. Put the film tape back on the front of the phone and the back of the phone. Put the freaking everything in there nice and neat, wrapped like it's supposed to. Then film the whole box back up. Like, yeah, first of all, that would have been a lot to go through to sell somebody a phone. Why does this look like kind of the same area? I don't know if the areas repeat themselves, but this is pretty much bar for bar, scene for scene in the same area, and there's no enemies. Let me see if there's a breakdown jank over here. Yeah, the breakdown thing's over here too. Maybe those two maybe it really is only two paths. Oops, I wasn't looking while I was going. Maybe it's only two paths, and it just looked like there was more than two paths. Yeah, see, that mask is already broken there. What the hell? Why did you even let me come in here, Dan? Get me out of here. I can't go in there. Okay, so how do I get out of here? But yeah, the phone was brand new when I freaking when I got it. Like I took it out of the plastic. The dude handed me the phone. It still had the ceramic wrap freaking heat shrinked around it. I took it out of the plastic. I opened it up. I made sure it turned on, make sure it was unlocked, so that way I'd be able to put my SIM card in it. Bought it off of him. But I was a little skeptical because it was a freaking Pixel 9 Pro. And dude was selling it for, I can't remember how much. And I was like, I'll give you $500 for it. And oh boy, didn't argue at all. I was like, yo, is it unlocked? And he was like, I don't know. I freaking his company, I guess. I think he worked for like construction or something. He's like, I won it in the freaking company draw, and my company gave it to me. I don't use this type of phone. I haven't even opened it, so I don't know if it's unlocked. I don't know anything about it. But I was like, I'll give you 500 for it if it works with him. I think he was trying to sell it for like 900, and I was like, I'll give you 5, and he was like, all right, we can come see. So I drove over there, like an hour away. Got the phone, opened it up. Didn't put my SIM in yet because I didn't want to think I was just trying to snatch the phone and take it away. I just made to see if it was locked to a carrier. It wasn't locked to a carrier. Cool. I was like, all right, cool. I'll take the phone. Took the phone, put my SIM in it. Everything was gravy. Phone was working. But like I said, whenever I go to have to turn it off, that's when the phone starts being ridiculous. And that's when it like starts. It just stays black screen. To the first time, like I thought maybe my screen was because I guess I Googled it, and I guess the Pixels have been having an issue with that, in which they will black screen. And I was like, okay, so this is probably a common issue. And like one of the fixes was literally to push on the screen really hard and push up, and you just want to keep doing that to the front part of the screen, and then to the back part of the screen. Because sometimes the lens and stuff detaches or something freaking crazy, which I don't understand how. Like I didn't drop the phone or nothing, so how do you detach? How does it detach like that? When literally the only thing that was going on was I just pushed the upgrade on it. But after I had wound up doing that a couple times, it wasn't turning on. But so far, what it looks like, if I just wait a little bit, it'll turn back on. And things will be fine. But like I said, it makes me very skittish to want to update my phone. Like I'm never gonna update my facial. Like I'm somewhere that I can't
Normally, I enjoy
get good service at.
But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
It's rage. So this is probably anger. Nah, y'all finished what I was doing. Don't come at me. But like I was saying before, I changed my own subject. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some more money on a daggone monitor. If I want a good monitor. I mean, I can always just not care about it, but I do care about it. Dang, killed him through his shield. That attack's actually really cool. Even if they got a shield on, he still does damage to him, as if the shield wasn't there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a new monitor. I'm probably see if someone has one that I'm all about kind of the resale thing. Like I think it's only been like one time when I've ever been gypped over with a resale thing, and it wasn't even like somebody didn't sell me a product that didn't work. I've been gypped over one time on eBay. If y'all remember, like eBay used to be super bad to the point where like people would never really use eBay because people were gypping people so bad on eBay. With the whole, like, you purchase something and then you never get it. That only happened to me one time on eBay, by the way. Well, I purchased something before a long time ago, like 2010 or something like that. I purchased some Bapes, if y'all remember the Bapes, Bathing Apes shoes. I purchased the Incredible Hulk Bathing Apes off somebody on eBay. I still have not seen those shoes till this day. Till this day, I still have not seen those shoes, and obviously I never will see those shoes. But that is the only time I have gotten gypped on the internet by somebody selling a product. Now, there has been a time in which somebody has swindled me on something that I was selling. I was selling a phone because back when I was staying in California, I would basically just like some of my people I work with, they'd be selling a phone or something like that. Like, oh, they don't need a phone. And I'm like, yo, how much you selling it for? Like, I can't remember what phone it is. I think this was like an iPhone 11 at the time. Might have been the iPhone like 12. But I think it was like iPhone 11 or something like that. And one of the people I worked with was selling it, and he wanted something for a good price. I was like, cool, I'll buy it off you because I was just gonna resell it. I'll buy it off of you. Bought it off of them. Reset the phone. Was selling it on offer up. The people came to my house. Came to my apartment complex. I met them downstairs at the apartment complex. Selling for $500. Now, one of the things I should have known, and this is usually a clear indicator that things are not going to go good and there's somebody trying to gyp you, is if they don't try to haggle with you. Everybody always tries to haggle online. You can be already giving them a good deal and they will still try to haggle to get a better deal. And that's just how it is, man. Like, everybody wants a good deal. I understand it. It is what it is. I'm not mad at it. You just get annoyed by it at a certain point because, like, brother, like, I'm already giving you a very good deal and here you are trying to haggle the deal down even more than what it already is. But they didn't try to haggle at all. I told them what the price was. They're like, all right, cool, whatever. They show up, they drive up, they don't get out of the car. Is what it is. I come downstairs, they don't get out of the car, and at this time I have my pistol with me because whenever I would sell anything, I always bring my pistol with me because I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, some of these people are not good people. That's just it. The world is not made up of good people. And I'm not ignorant enough to think that everybody's going to be a good person. And usually when I would sell something, I would always go to a public place. Like, I would meet at a gas station or something of that nature. And there's a gas station where I stayed there in Cali that was like right off the freeway. So like, it was super public because the freeway was right there and you pull off and there's nothing blocking the site of that gas station. On every damage dealt, try to assume 1 AP assessment. Hold on. Stay back, player. Like, everybody was gonna have to see it, so I always park right next, closer towards the freeway, so like everybody can see what's the transaction that's happening and stuff of that nature. And that's how I usually meet at. But I met at my apartment complex this time, and they weren't necessarily doing anything shady to indicate. But now when I look back on it, I was like, the situation was kind of shady, and I should have picked up on it. They came down, gave me the money. They gave me the money folded up. I took the money, counted it, but when I counted it, I didn't thoroughly look at the money. That's why this is all my fault. Can't even be mad at them. When you get hustled for real, like I'm not even mad. Like I'm a little upset that it happened. But I'm not so upset that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking burn your family down and kill you and blah, 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 and all this other nonsense. I'm like, because I'm the one that got hustled. So if I get hustled on something, that's my fault. That's the way I look at it. Like, that's my fault. You let that happen, brother. So now you got to eat that. I always take my ownership of whatever happened to me, man. Like, because it is what it is. Like, the world goes on, the day goes on. Like, it is what it is. I got hustled. That's done. What's the next step? What's next, man? What are we doing to get past this next? Like, there's nothing me sitting there crying over spilt milk, getting upset, making my life more stressful. No. What's next? It is what it is. So the money was fake money. I get upstairs. I get upstairs. I go in my room because I have money in the bank, and then I have like cash that I would just keep in my room in a certain spot and stuff. So I go upstairs, I go to put the cash with the other cash, and as I'm unfolding it, I look at the hundreds, and let me rewind. Again, they never got out of the car. I give them the phone. The girl is the guy's in the driver's seat, and the girl is closer towards me, so she's the one that hands me the money. She looks kind of skittish, and this is when I should have known that something probably was up. She looked like she was super nervous. What was going on, but I didn't take it. I took it as you're showing up somewhere you don't know where you're at. People gonna be nervous. That's just it. Whenever you meet somebody new, you're always kind of nervous. Whether it's on a blind date or something like that, or a regular date, like you're kind of nervous when it gets to it. So I didn't think too much of that, of her being nervous. I legit thought of it as she just nervous because she doesn't know the situation. Not she just nervous because she was hoping I didn't find out that it was fake bills. But since I never unfolded the bills, they just figured it as it was. So they never got a car. They never even really checked the phone. They just like kind of drove off with the phone. Boom. Get upstairs. I unfold the bills. I look and there's Chinese symbols on the bill, and I'm like, I don't remember American money having Chinese symbols on it. But then again, I haven't had cash on me in a long time. Like, I don't carry cash on me pretty much at all, because that's how you get robbed. Like, I'm from Virginia, and not a good area of Virginia. I'm from the 757 parts of Virginia. I just say 757 broadly because I've been living all around there, like Norfolk, Portsmouth, Suffolk, and stuff of that nature, where it can be. So I'm from the 757 area, and it is not a great area all the time. So people get robbed all the time, and get Newport News and all that stuff. Like, people get robbed and stuff. So I don't keep cash on me, because you steal my card, I can shut my card off. Like, you might get a purchase off, but I can also stop that purchase, get my money back, and I can shut my card off. So I'm not losing no money for real. You steal my cash, that's gone. Like, I can't get that cash back. That cash is gone. So I don't carry cash on me, unless I'm in a foreign country, because a lot of times some of those foreign countries only take cash, and that's how it has to go. But anywho, so I'm like, I ain't want no cash on me. All right. Also, you gotta search around, because you gotta get all these doors. Oh, we got a memory. This is nothing inside here. But before I said, but I don't carry cash on me because of that. Anyways, I wasn't even crazy upset. I literally just Googled it to see, because I was like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the money has changed. The hundreds have changed and stuff, because I don't know, because I haven't been in a long time. Whatever. So I Googled it just to make sure, even though I know that why would America have Chinese symbols on their American dollars? But I do it anyways, just to appease myself, just to make sure I'm not tripping. And of course, it's counterfeit money. So I'm like, all right. So I messaged them, and all I said was, ha ha ha, you got me good, man. I was like, I'm not even upset, because it's my fault. You got me good. They saw the message, didn't respond to the message. The crazy thing was, they didn't even deactivate their freaking offer up. They kept the offer up. And which is crazy, because I could just report the account and stuff. I was like, you know what? I don't even care, man. Like, it is what it is. But this is also why, when it comes to certain people responding to me on anything, it don't matter if it's on like Reddit.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Ooh, my boy was spitting. This is probably to that Versus dude. Yeah, you gotta search all around, because you'll never get all these doors open if you don't search all around. So we finished this side. Now we still have all of these doors, because we haven't opened this door or that door. I think we opened one door down here. No doors down here. So we still got that door to open. I think we opened some doors on this right side. Yeah, we opened the door on this right side. We haven't opened that door. I think there's a door over here. Yeah, we haven't opened that door either. We opened the doors downstairs. So we got that door open and this door open. There's still that door far down there that needs to be open. So it's like 4 more doors that need to be open. But like, after that and stuff, I started being super skeptical. I've always been a very skittish person when it comes to things, because I just don't trust that easy, because the world is not as nice as people would like think. I give people the benefit of the doubt, but I give people the benefit of the doubt by still protecting myself as well. Like, I give them the benefit of the doubt that they're a good person, and the benefit of the doubt that they're a bad person. So I come prepared for the situation. After that, what it's going to be, I was like, all right, let me pay more attention to people's profile, because some people will create a profile like yesterday. Granted, that doesn't mean that they're going to be bad, but you created a profile on August 14th trying to do something. I'm a little skittish of you, because you have no reviews, you have nothing going on, so I don't know if it's something's real. And it's the same thing that has to deal with selling, or that has to deal with even just like talking in general. It's like, you have no repertoire. You have nothing that I can look back on to see that you're an honest person trying to do good things and not trying to jip people off. But yeah, that one stung just a little bit. But like I said, I still took it as it is what it is, man. Like that was on me. I lost money because I was the dummy. And left it as is. Which I got back here. Pico. Double burn. On applying burn, a burn stack, apply a second one. Ooh. Mayel. Actually, I need to learn Energize Start with Mayel. So we need to get this off in general. She has 12 points. Let's take Break and Burn off. And put that double burn on. Where's it at? Double burn. How much does Break and Burn cost? 5. It only costs 5, but the Energized Burn costs freaking 20. And she only has 12 points. I can level that up though, because I think I have like, the last time I checked, I had 170 Lumina, but I used up like 60 of them or something like that. I think I have like, I think I might have like 150 Lumina. Yeah. Haven't we already been up here?
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, what? Why didn't they give me enough points for that? When I killed him, it should have gave me 3 points for killing him. Yeah, I thought we already been up here. I don't know why. How those enemies? Oh, because we went through the gate. I don't know how they came. The enemies came back. It's because we went through the gate. That's why they came back. Let's make sure that door wasn't gonna be a door we can open or something. All right. So yeah, this one definitely looks like anger. Something happens. Okay, so these are very straightforward. So there has to be another mask then. There has to be a sadness mask somewhere. Excuse me. Technically, I should be leaving. But it's also Friday. So it's usually an early day at work as well. All right. What do we want to do? We'll go ahead and kill you. So now that gives us 7. We will go ahead and take her down. Now we'll break your shield. Now we'll have you do what? I've never seen an attack before. I'm glad it took so long because my mind needed time to catch up to what was happening. Because like I said, I've never seen that enemy attack before because we've killed it in the first turn, in our first turn every time. So I've never gotten to see that enemy attack. So I have no idea what his attack pattern is. Which is also bad with like how we are so OP because I haven't seen attack patterns of a lot of monsters because of that. But luckily, my mind caught up and it was like, all right, that's what he's doing. Got it. All right, so we completed that one.
Definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels
So those 2 paths.
off.
We're either weakening him or we're making him stronger. So that's the path we just went to over there. But it doesn't even look blocked off now. Like the other one was blocked off once we went to it. I'm pretty sure that's the best one to it. And I think this is the path forward. Yeah. I'm so confused now. Because isn't this the path we went to as well? We went this way already, right? No, we haven't. This is sadness. Yeah, the way it's raining and stuff, that definitely creates the sadness. And this is the last path. Make sure nothing else is around here. Yeah, now whenever I go to any area I'm walking around, I always bring Minoko with me out first, just to see, because if it's enemies I haven't seen before, Minoko needs to go ahead and he gets first dibs. Actually, I got a new costume for Verso. I like the Verso's flaming thing, but I think I'm gonna like his pure all white thing a lot better. So we got his swimsuit, and then we got this baguette, but I think his pure white will look good. We also got his gestural thing, but we're gonna give him his bun. See, you're easy to beat now. Well, you was easy to beat anyways, but especially when I found out your eyeball was your weakness. Which I kind of figured it was, because you got an eyeball in your chest, brother. Okay, I'm not even aiming on it at this point in time. So I got a good angle from this angle. All right, this shouldn't be that long. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off before going to work. I'll just get to work when I get to work. Should be a relatively early day today.
But witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
Oh, there.
Noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Yeah, they all don't even seem like they want to fight. Like, bro just here because he has to be, not because they want to be. Okay. Should I that double burn so fast?
Good stuff.
I mean, it's just chroma. I get more chroma than that in one fight. Alright, she learned double burn. What did I have on her before the double burn? Breaking burn? I had something burn, something else burn. Yeah, I think it's breaking burn. How much does double burn cost? Wait. It's in alphabetical order. So it should be D's. 30 points for double burn? Let's put double burn back on. Because breaking burn, it costs 5 points. I can go learn breaking burn. But double burn being 30 points is crazy. And it's not, the speed and the critical I get on breaking burn is way higher than the double burn thing. Forget it. I need to unlock one that makes it so that freaking Luminous is a little less. Cause that 30 points is crazy. The crazy thing about this is that it would be that if instead of actually hurting them, we're making him stronger. Like, he's not crying. He's not crying for the reason we think he's crying. He's crying because you're making him stronger, and he doesn't want to be stronger because it's gonna hurt y'all more, and he doesn't want to hurt us. You know what I'm saying? Like, the enemy is sympathizing with us. Oh, how'd I lose so much? I should have only lost 2 in that fight.
Lovely.
I like to search all the way around, make sure I'm not missing anything. But this has been a very fun game. This indie studio did really, really good. This motherfucker got a lot of arms. Hey, bro. Ooh, that was red. He might be a tough one. He's a chromic. Yep. He's a chromic. All right. Let's go ahead and hit him hard. Oh, yeah, you got health. He got health.
Just try it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I could start this over.
Coming.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He has a lot of arms, so he's able to attack a bunch of times. Hold on, I'm gonna restart this. I don't know how far it's gonna restart me back though, because I don't know when the last time it saved. All right, so not too far back.
Well, that will help.
All right, for one, let's take out Minoko, because I don't need Minoko for this fight. Come on, run up on me with your bunch of arms.
You're outmatched.
Doing in.
Let's spill some ink. Flames, rain.
Look out.
I messed up again. I'm about to restart again. I messed up again. Oh, did it go because I switched characters? What the hell did it say? What did it save for in there? Well, I'm gonna get that 100% experience. Even though I don't necessarily need it, I want it because it bumps up. But I can always go back to the other area and train and get all my experience back like I need it.
Time to strike.
Augmented counter 2, 50% increase on counterattack damage. So 2 new picos. That's crazy. 2 new picos. And it's only cost 5.
Well, that will help.
Glass cannon deals 25% more damage, but takes 25% or more damage. I don't think there's going to be any enemies in here that we haven't fought. Well, any more enemies in here that we haven't fought. Let's check these sides first. Make sure there's no doors or nothing over here. What's up, y'all? I know y'all don't want to fight, but I gotta kill y'all.
Finesse and grace. Let's cut through the blades.
Oh, and there's one boss. I don't know if I beat it or not. I'm gonna have to go back and fight. There's something. There's a. Yeah. So there's a monster in one of the areas that has a spell that puts blight on you, and it's undodgeable. You can't miss it. You can't dodge it. You have to get hit by it, and it puts blight on you, and it can keep putting blight on you over and over, and it puts blight on the whole party. Pretty much after each turn, it'll put blight on the whole party. And it's like, wow. So you made a monster with a unblockable attack that gets to keep infinitely doing this attack after each one of his turns. So that's another reason why I got to get the break the 999 thing, because I was taking away like 999 damage from him, but since he has an unblockable attack and stuff, he was still able to just keep hitting me with it, and I wasn't doing enough damage to him because his health pool is so high. So he has a crazy high health, and I actually went on Reddit because I was like, yo, there has to be a way to stop this, because like I'm trying to reverse it or trying to get the timing down on it, and there is no way. There is no way. It is unblockable. You just got to eat it. But it gets to the point where he puts it on you so much that your health becomes 1. So if you don't reverse the blight, you have 1 health.
Albert.
So 1 touch, you're dead.
Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I wonder if he did that. And I know this is a big thing on like human psychology and stuff like that, but like a lot of these people in these expeditions wind up going basically like borderline crazy. Like all these expeditions before and stuff, a lot of them made it pretty far, and a lot of them have fought a bunch of the Nevrons and killed them, but they wind up going crazy. Yeah, these are all enemies I fought before. Dang, 7,000. With his mouth open. Yeah, the phone still ain't on.
that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
I'm sure we could afford it properly at any point in time. I'm probably gonna have to redo all my skills at some point when I find a good weapon I actually really like. Because now I understand, like, I'm almost at level 99 and my skills are, my attributes are already a certain way. So if I get another weapon that does not scale with them properly, it's just not gonna work right. It's always something with this. Somebody making them do this, making them do that. I got a feeling I'm gonna definitely want to restart in this fight a couple times.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Mer said yes. They're all correct. Alright, this Exxon. We're gonna try with Monoko first, only because he might have a technique that Monoko can learn. I don't think he does because he's an Exxon. And usually the big bosses don't. The chromic bosses will have something I can learn, but the big bosses usually don't have something I can turn into. But we'll put Monoko in it. I'm sure I'm gonna have to restart the fight anyways. So since I'm gonna have to restart it, I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned on getting it completely right the first time. Yep, touch it. Put it on your face.
I think you pissed him off.
Alright, let's see how this goes. How do we fight this thing? I don't want to waste points. Let's see. Okay.
Violence, yes.
Oh, we can't learn nothing from it. So definitely after this fight, I'm taking the old boy out.
Okay.
The fuck does that even mean? Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Cut him down.
Let me see how much more damage I can do to them right quick. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead for sure. He's dead. Yep, keep the team. See, and this with power leveling got me. And this is why I power level, so I can enjoy the game even more. Because motherfucker can't touch me. Can't touch me. Skip.
Watch out, my elf.
Pretty sure I got a part 2. Put that mask on your face.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask.
What's in the box?
Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
She got a turn before he attacks again. But it's not gonna be enough. Let's go ahead and do Twilight anyways. What did it say? He now gains a shield for every blow dealt. He should be about to break. I don't think he can break. Died. He didn't even get a chance to attack and died. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. That's actually pretty good. Well, that's actually really good, actually.
We did it.
What? No, don't count your victories before they happen.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Oh boy. Oh, this man put masks on our face. Monoko. Oh, CL's probably already kind of messed up.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Said, give me your ish, boy. I want that man drip. Let me get the drip. Let me get the drip.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
I'm sure that's about to be a camp scene I have to go to.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Wait, what do you mean that was Verso? You are Verso. He's probably taking on somebody else's name. First Exxon. Defeat the first Exxon.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
She's probably about to see something.
Was
Renoir.
I saw
What happened?
Bro, just
I
come.
saw
He knows something.
Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
All right. That was our first Exxon. We will have to come back. Where's my L? We have to. Oh, she's right there. We have to come back for our next Exxon in this next episode. Tune for all that. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. For y'all on YouTube, if you want to hit your boy with a like, possibly subscribe if you've not subscribed. And as Paulie showed, there should also be some videos popping up for you to watch next, which is the previous video and the rest of it. So I hope to catch you in the next one.